What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I have some great news for those of you who are fans of these Marvel movies. Now, Deadpool 3 is slated to come out in 2024. But what's great is that since the release of Deadpool 2, which I think was in 2018, since the release of that movie, Deadpool now has free reign due to legal reasons being cleared up since then. Deadpool 3 has free range to use Marvel characters in the movies freely. The names and all of that. Before that, it was limited in what it could do. It could kind of feature the characters, but it couldn't really display their powers and kind of had to hint at who these guys were. But now, Deadpool is in the Marvel Universe realm. And thank goodness that Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, is great friends with Hugh Jackman. Because Hugh Jackman has went back on his word. Remember, back in 2017, Hugh Jackman said that would be the last time that he would play his most iconic and most popular character, Logan/Wolverine. He cited age and just a little bit of wear and tear of the character. And of course, in the movie, Logan dies. In a Deadpool 3 teaser, it has been confirmed that Hugh Jackman will once again reprise the Wolverine character. Now, what changes his mind? Well, people change their mind. He probably looked at this before. Look, man, I'm 50 years old. I don't know how much longer I can play a guy that's known for his youth and vibrancy and enthusiasm. Well, I don't know if Wolverine's enthusiastic, but he's young and vibrant. I don't want to portray an old guy. But Hugh Jackman is older now. He's 56. The movie doesn't come out until 2024. At least that's when it's slated to come out. So he'll be 58. So he's really, going to have to train vigorously. Unless he's getting a little bit of help from the Maguire juice. If he get a little bit of help from the Maguire juice, then hey, all bets are off. But look, man, with the technology today, these guys can look really young. Look, I just looked at Hocus Pocus 2 just yesterday, right? And Bette Midler doesn't look that much different than she did 29 years ago in the movie. And with the technology that they have, hey, they can shave off wrinkles and shit. We saw what they did in X-Men: The Last Stand when they had Ian McKellen looking like he was 37 and Patrick Stewart looking like he's 40. And speaking of that, maybe he's a little bit motivated because of Patrick Stewart. Because remember, Patrick Stewart was supposed to only play Professor Xavier one more time. That was Logan. But now he said, I don't mind playing Professor X as long as it's not in the same universe. As we saw in the movie that came out earlier with this year with the Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. So he's coming out of retirement. He's going to play Wolverine at least one more time. And we have to thank his friendship with Ryan Reynolds for this one. We really do. I know that it's been a long time since the second movie. He wants this movie to stand out. He doesn't want it to be a rehash of the second movie. Now, the only thing I'm wondering is, would this be a cameo, or will this be like Cable, a significant co-starring role? I'm going to make the assumption this is going to be a significant co-starring role. All right? I'm making that assumption at least. So, there should be a lot of surprises in this movie. I love the first Deadpool. I love the second one. And I think that they're taking. I think that Ryan Reynolds really cares about this franchise. I think he cares about the quality of these films. So to me personally, I don't care if it takes 2, 3, 4 years between movies, because the worst thing you can do is make a sequel for money. When you're primarily motivated for money, you go from Home Alone to Home Alone Lost in New York to Home Alone 3 to Home Alone 4. Each movie getting progressively pathetic, more pathetic. This time Kevin's going to be a college student, and the wet bandits are going to try to break into his dorm room. But he and his girlfriend. I mean, come on, man. After a while, just stop it. Just stop it. But I'm looking forward to the movie, though. Tell me what you guys think.